I would conclude here. If you have any questions, I would try my best to answer. Thank you so much.
So why don't you let international observers into to observe the trial if it's so fair and so independent?
There can be observers. There is no problem with observers. The only problem was when somebody, actually from this country, some lawyers went to Bangladesh and they violated immigration laws. They misrepresented themselves. They went there as tourists. They hid their identity. So when you go somewhere, when somebody does misrepresentation, and when somebody goes and violates the law, violates immigration law, in this country, would a person like that would ever be admitted here in this country? Would he or she be allowed to enter this country? So those people who violated the law, who misrepresented, who hid their real identity and tried to create problems in the courtrooms, obviously they are not allowed to go in by the immigration. But others, whoever wants to go, these trials are not in camera, they're open to public, and a lot of common people attend these trials. So whoever, if there are observers, they're most welcome to go and see these trials.
What do you make of the Economist? What do you make of the Economist leaks, which exposes government interference and verdicts being written before the trial had even concluded?
No, I think what we have seen over the past 3-4 years, the campaign by a certain part of the international media is very unfortunate, and they not only publish one-sided, concocted, baseless stories, they also do not print the rejoinders, and they do not talk to the other side at all, and there is no objectivity at all in their reporting. And the conversation that you are talking about, it is of a very private nature, and there is, so far, whoever has seen it has not raised any question that there was any kind of interference. There is obviously huge pressure within the country from the people that these trials be done, and done quickly, because people also think that these elements who are trying and who are spending huge resources all over the world to derail this process and to stop these trials, obviously people are very apprehensive. So people in the country, they are demanding. There is huge demand, huge pressure on the government to do the trials and do the trials quickly. But it's up to the tribunal. They decide. The tribunals are completely independent, so it's up to them when they want to conclude it, when they are going to give the verdict. But obviously there are a lot of apprehensions, and there are also huge demands, and there are also a lot of expectations. Thank you.